In today's video, I am going to be breaking down and talking about what an ATO basketball play really is. To start, ATO stands for After Timeout. So let's say I'm a coach, I just called timeout, and I want to draw up a play. This may be a play that you've practiced in practice. This may be a play that you have never shown the players at all. It doesn't matter. This is an after timeout play, and most of the time this could be a sideline inbounds play, this could be a baseline inbounds play, or you may be inbounding it from your side. You got 8 seconds left. By the time you cross past half, you've got 4 seconds, and you need to have a play set. So what I'm going to be showing you is 3 different plays today, and how these can be utilized in game as an ATO. So let's get down, let's check this out. So obviously you need something special, something that is very confusing when it comes to an ATO play, but something simple enough to be able to run with any team. So we have the inbounder on the sideline for this first play, and this is how I have my guys set up. Really quickly, if you want to have a very simple offense, make sure to go check out the complete guide to the 5-out offense that is down in the description below. And if you want some ATO plays in the half court, make sure to go check out my Horns basketball playbook that is down in the description below as well. But you can see that these guys are slightly offset, and we have player 2 over here. This is going to be a confusing set for the defense, because if you were to set these guys up right here, they're going to expect an elevator screen, this guy to pop. But with these guys slightly offset, we're going to do the exact same thing, but just slightly different. So, first is a pin down screen for player 1. We're hoping for a switch, so now we've got a big player 5 defending player 1. Now, 4 and 5 are together. This is going to be the elevator screen right here, and they're going to close on the defender behind them. Now, while player 1 was not the original number 1 option, he's there as a safety with a hopefully big player guarding him. Player 2 is the one that we're hoping gets the open 3-point shot. If player 2 gets that ball, we're hoping for the 3-point shot. If instead player 1 gets it, let's say player 2 is covered, these guys clear out, and it's going to be one-on-one, because what we are hoping for is player 1 to switch, and once that switch happens and these guys clear out, now you have a fast small guard on a big, tall, potentially slower center, and you can get to that rim ISO. Now this is kind of the opposite of my go-to play, but there's something kind of cool with this play, and that is once we set go, player 1 uses 4 and 5 as the elevator screen, and they're going to close. If they're not open, or if player 1's not open, player 5 is going to set the back screen on player 2, and player 4 is going to set the back screen on player 1. Player 2 is going to go first, player 1 is going to go second, and now what we're hoping for is one of these players to be open. Now this sometimes gets clogged up in the older age groups, so what you could do is have the back screen here, 5 turns, and then that'll be our secondary option here. This is what I prefer at the older age groups. Now let's say we've got like 8 seconds left, and we want player 2 to get a 3-point shot. We just dribbled the ball up court, and here we are in a horn set. I really like the horn set. So what we're going to start with is a screen up top for player 1. Player 1 is going to use that screen, and he's going to dribble out and do a dribble handoff. This is going to be a roll afterwards, but a dribble handoff with player 3. Player 3 gets that ball. Player 4 is already rolled to the basket. At this time, we're going to have the off-ball screen for player 2. And at this time, player 2 is going to be sprinting up. Well, this is a dribble handoff. This is a screen. Player 3 is going to dribble out, and he's going to make that pass to player 2, and this will be a 3-point shot. Now, if this is not open, let's say player 2 was not open to have that pass, he is going to continue through. Player 4 is going to clear out. Player 5 is going to clear out, and this is going to result in a screen and roll. And now we're trying to just attack that rim, potentially collapse the defense, get the layup. Maybe player 2 gets the layup, kick it out for a 3, something. This is just our backup option if that 3-point shot is not open. So after timeout plays have to be quick, simple, easy to run, and very confusing for the defense. I hope that this video has helped you and your team win more games. Make sure to go check out my 5-out complete guide as well as my Horns basketball playbook that is down in the description below. And if you like the idea of me writing on this app, It is called the Playbook and is down in the description below, and you can get some money off as well of that app with my code. I'll see you guys again in my next video.